And we are live. Hey guys, welcome back to Dallas Geek, where we talk about nerdy stuff, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm Brad, that's Kyla, and
Hey.
happy Friday, everybody. So,
Friday.
how's everybody doing? Kyla, you having a good day so far?
Sure, Brad. It's going great. Totally slept the full 8 hours last night and not needing to consume a Red Bull to keep going. It's great. How are you doing?
Very nice. Well, it's a Friday that I'm not having to work a full day of work for, so I'm calling that a win.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Yeah, and before we jump too far into it, today's show is unofficially brought to us by 5 Hour Energy, the thing that has literally been my lifeblood and how I've survived for about 7-ish years now. So, 5 Hour, if you want to sponsor us.
5 Hour Energy.
I mean, Red Bull, 5 Hour, whichever of you would like to sponsor us, we survive on you equally. So,
Yes, it's very true. Very true.
With
I
that,
can't cheat on you. Don't tell Mike. It's fine. He understands. There's a bond.
Well, with that, guys, thank you so much for joining us. As always, if this is your first time seeing one of our videos, do not forget to like us and follow over on Facebook.
Oh, damn it.
Subscribe and like over on YouTube. And of course, if you like our stuff but don't necessarily have time for the videos, the audio of our live streams and interviews are all over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, and Stitcher. So
when did this happen? I haven't been here in a hot minute.
it is the wonders of movie magic that pop up when you sleep. So
Right? Getting fancy on me.
I'm trying. So with that, now that we are done with our mandatory shilling, Kyla, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about blue people.
This kind of blue people, or like Smurfs,
Not Sonic the Hedgehog Restores, but we're talking about James Cameron's Avatar.
Well, yeah, that feels about right.
Yeah, the blue people. And no, not Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender. We don't speak of this.
What movie you're talking about? I've never heard of this.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about just plain old.
I mean, there's a
Avatar.
There's a cartoon that was fantastic from a few years back. That was Avatar: The Last Airbender. Or is that what you're talking about? Because that was a great thing that Nickelodeon did.
Similar name, and yes, it was absolutely fantastic. But no, this one is the story of Disney's Pocahontas told with blue people, and I'm sticking by that description.
Well, that does seem kind of fair. So, for those of you who have never seen, or at least seen a couple of our recent live streams, we are doing an ongoing series called Does It Still Hold Up?, where we take a look at a popular movie from when it came out and see if it would still hold up under modern audience scrutiny today.
Do we have a tally so far? Do I need to make a tally for us to keep track of like what things we came to the conclusion did and would not hold up?
I feel like I'd have to go back and really double check, but I feel like we're at about a 60-40 split, with only 60% of it being yes, it would survive, and the other 40% going, maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna make this tally for you. We can keep track of this.
But yeah, so
that way we're not showing favoritism and trying just to pick things that are easy to talk about.
That is fair. So, yes, in 2009, James Cameron's, nearly a decade of effort? Let's see.
Just punch me in the heart for saying that, because I'm gonna make you feel really old. That came out when I was in high school, Brad.
Well, you know, college for me, but that's okay. So yeah, Titanic came out in '97. Avatar was 2009, so we had just over a decade worth of work from James Cameron to literally reinvent the technology he used to make his movie. And what we got was blue people in space. And
it's great.
I mean, yes, it was definitely a technological marvel. I will give you that.
It really was, actually. Like, it was...
I mean...
It was one of those movies that you went in going like, oh, he had to wait so long for technology to catch up. And you walked out like, it was so worth it. So, I mean...
Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
So, I will say that, like, if you saw the movie on IMAX, it was fantastic. From what I heard, because I don't usually go for the 3D versions of anything, even 3D IMAX, the 3D IMAX of it was fantastic.
So pretty. Just, I caught myself, like, you know, knowing it's 3D, like, waiting for, like, a butterfly to, like, brush by my cheek, or, like, one of the little spinny guys that's coming towards you when they're walking through the forest, when everything's all glowing.
Yeah.
Whatnot, just to, like, fly overhead, like, it was... Oh.
Yeah, and I mean...
It was immaculate.
I will admit that the movie looks spectacular for many, many reasons, especially because, I mean, even looking back at it today, looking at the people in it, the places, and knowing that every aspect of the movie was 100% CGI. That, yes, there were real actors that acted on mostly fake, semi-real-ish sets, that were then modeled over in CG to be able to create the final product. But there was nothing that you saw on screen that was in any way actually real. To see that and to realize that there is a decent amount of the movie that it's really hard to know that just looking at it, that is still impressive today.
It is. It genuinely is.
But the question here is, if it were to be released today, considering how jaded we have become by CGI and how generally important having more than that tends to be for a lot of the movie-going audience, would it still be popular? And, I mean, I don't know. I think it would be a real... I think that'd be a really difficult one to say a hard yes on, just because the cinematography was actually solid, because that kind of goes in with the CGI. It's the two working together that made it look so fantastic. But then you want to talk about the writing and the acting, and I mean, I don't know.
Like,
I mean, it feels
even years. Go ahead, sorry.
Sigourney Weaver, for example. Sigourney Weaver is a fantastic actress. I love her in so much of what she's done. She can give some of the most impressive performances in so many of the things that she's done, and yet you look at it and it almost at times feels like she's trying to do a caricature of Ridley in this. And it doesn't really feel like a genuine performance from her. Michelle Rodriguez feels like she's being Michelle Rodriguez, which is technically half of her roles. I get it.
I mean,
but
you're not wrong there.
Yeah. Even Sam Worthington, he...
Honestly, I'm going to sound terrible.
I can't say he's a fantastic actor. Huh?
I'm gonna sound terrible. I forgot that he was in that movie till I looked up the cast about 5 minutes ago. So
yeah, like I would say I can't really say that he's a fantastic actor. I can say he's good, but I didn't really see myself losing myself in his performance. Like, there was so much about the writing that felt like it all felt like it was working towards a goal, like a very specific goal, and you knew what that goal was from the start. Like, even, I mean,
I'm gonna say, Pocahontas, environmentalism, save the planet. I'm gonna throw that out there real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying. Looking at Stephen Lang and what's his name? That's the head of the corporation there on planet. Giovanni
Stephen Lang was the
Ribisi.
colonel. Yeah, Giovanni.
Giovanni Ribisi.
So actually,
they just felt like so two-dimensional.
Well, see, actually, like Stephen Lang's character, like he's the one that sticks out to me the most of the entire movie.
Well, Stephen Lang.
Oddly enough, not the blue people, but Stephen Lang character as like the colonel and being just like jumping into the freaking mech suit and just ready to go and like, it's like we're doing this, like, and like he stuck out to me. But that's the only person I could tell you that stuck out to me.
Well, I mean, Stephen Lang.
Is that bad?
Stephen Lang is hard to dislike. I mean, he's just one of those guys that it doesn't matter how obviously two-dimensional his character is, good or bad. You just look at him and you go, I like him. He's kind of like Ron Perlman. It doesn't really matter who he's playing. You just like him because he's a fun actor and he clearly enjoys what he does. But
even though I make sure I'm not crazy here. Even though I wish that he had been my Cable.
Yes. Oh,
that's
yes.
what I wanted with Stephen Lang as Cable from my Deadpool movie.
Well,
that's what I wanted.
And honestly, I feel like after everybody saw him and how just freaking jacked he got for Avatar, it felt only right that he would be Cable because he looks like him. He acts like him. He just he needs to be him in some way. Like that's it. Somehow we need to make that happen. I don't even care if he's just the voice of Cable. He needs to be Cable.
Yeah, like he got so jacked for that role. The only thing he was missing to be quote unquote Cable is literally a freaking Dorito-shaped torso. But like
I don't know. He kind of had that torso. Let's be honest. There, he was like.
Think about comic book Cable and how he's like dang near the size of Thanos half the time when he's drawn.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna stand by Dorito-shaped torso.
Oh.
Not trying. Like I'm talking about. Like I need myself a thick Dorito for my Cable.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, yeah. Like Stephen Lang for me was the one that stood out the most for the movie, and like everyone else just kind of. Like we're talking about Sam Worthington, last name.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Only thing I can remember was generic white dude with brown hair.
Which, once again, is kind of half of his roles.
I mean, okay, a little bit, but the character itself, like.
Yeah. No, and I mean, you say that you like this movie better back when it was called Pocahontas. I liked it better when it went by its original title, Ferngully. Because, I mean, remember, Ferngully was 92.
Yes, it's also Ferngully. And Pocahontas was...
95. So,
it was 95. Okay, so I'll give you...
Ferngully was the progenitor of all of this. Like, I'm even willing to go down the rabbit hole of saying if Ferngully was never made, we wouldn't get Pocahontas or Avatar.
Nope.
I mean,
Ferngully,
I'll make
10
that
out of
argument.
10. Oh, I love Ferngully, and like Robin Williams in it is just... I'm a Patty Bat. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, but yeah.
Getting back on topic for Blue People and the story of Save the Planet, Save the World, so Save the Cheerleaders.
Which was very on the nose, by the way, for this movie. Like it I don't think you could have been more obvious with the message they were trying to give.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and for me, like I said, the only thing that really ever stands out for the movie is the visual effects and how it was this like really, I'll say well-built world in the sense of like I lost myself in the world sort of thing. Like all these amazing like alien creatures, like these plants actually look really genuine, have like their own characteristics, and it's not just like a copy paste of a million different plants everywhere. You know, like it was purposely done.
Yeah.
Literally, I only remember like a whole visual effects is all that I stick out with the movie.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I would say it's definitely one of those things where I almost feel like a modern audience looking at it for the first time today would be impressed by the CGI, but
Yeah.
it would be kind of a flash in the pan thing, since now impressive CGI is all over the place. And I think
Yes.
it would be a lot easier today to look at it and just kind of get bored by the two-dimensional writing, the very flat performances, and the very on-the-nose message. And be able to say, you know, there are better ways this could have been executed and gotten a much more complete package as a result.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's... I feel like the movie had so much focus on the technological ingenuity that went into it that they kind of forgot that the rest needed to happen as well. I mean,
Yeah.
And I know there have been other people that made this argument before, but it's kind of where that split in ideology between James Cameron and his ex-wife Catherine Bigelow exists, where one cares about the ooh shiny object syndrome and the other cares about that's good writing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I get that. I mean, I will never say that James Cameron's efforts in this movie were not revolutionary, and that if Avatar had not been made when it was, I completely believe that cinema overall would have suffered because of it, because it's taken so much from it.
Oh yeah,
I just don't think, looking at it today, it's a wholly unique movie.
Yeah, like after it came out, it was kind of like I've maybe watched it 2 more times since it came out.
Yeah.
Like, it's not one that I'm like, oh my gosh, let's watch Avatar. Like, sounds great. Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
That's kind of how I feel about it.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is, what, almost 3 hours long? 2 hour, 42 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, caught myself on that one. I know that Mike has a push button, but I don't know where it is, and I'm not gonna...
We'll
it's
work
those waters right now.
We're still fixing it on y'all's side, actually, so I'll
great.
I'll help you with that after we're done. But,
Good thing I have a built-in filter in comparison.
Which is definitely
myself.
better than what Mike has, so, you know.
Hashtag that teacher life.
Yes. But no, I mean, I think... I don't know, I feel like there is only so much that you can really take away from the cinematic equivalent... Well, yeah, the cinematic equivalent of a Lisa Frank binder. Like, I mean, yeah,
I've never heard it compared that way. Oh my gosh!
You have a lot of fantasy.
You're so spot on.
Yeah, you have a lot of fantasy highlighter colored things that you get to look at. Ooh, pretty creature, pretty environments on there. But in the end, you're going, yeah, that's a great place. I wish I could be there. But if you ever had to make a story around it, you go, I don't know.
I mean, as you say that, I looked up, apparently Avatar 2, 3, 4, and 5 are slated to come out in 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, respectively.
Which I still don't know how that's even going to be possible. Like, what are you going to do with the story after this? Like,
I don't know.
Like, I mean, you want to talk about, like, needless sequels. There is nothing about the first movie that even remotely says that there should be sequels after this. So...
Like, if I remember the ending correctly, I apologize. I started watching it the other day and just didn't finish it. Because it was just like, okay, it's... like, you see how I feel about the movie. If I remember correctly, the 2 lead roles, Sigourney Weaver and Sam, end up together after
Zoe Saldana. What was the...
So thank you. But, because, Sam was put into the body of his avatar, and they live happily ever after the end. Like, that's...
I mean...
What else do you want? Like, do you want to come check in on their kids?
Which, by the way, you already had enough internet fetishes that were created by the various animal and alien stuff.
Can I throw out the internet rule here and just kind of like leave it at that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say Rule 34.
Which not even
it's not there. It will be there.
It's not even a hard thing to imagine that this ever would fall under that. Like, I feel like it was almost intentional for it.
It literally happens. It literally happens in the movie. Like, what else did you expect from that? Like, oh, people won't touch it.
I mean,
have you met the internet?
I mean, we have a whole subsection of the internet obsessed with fish people sex. Thank you, Shape of Water.
Yep.
I don't really think that this was ever going to be in question. In fact, I'd honestly think there would be a solid argument to be made that this was all James Cameron's way of trying to find an excuse to put his own little mental fetish on screen, and that would just be
is it bad that I don't think you're wrong there on some level? Like, I mean, like I said, like people get too comfortable nowadays, too comfortable.
I mean, that is kind of like all of Quentin Tarantino's library is just kind of putting his fetish up on screen.
I mean, like...
well, sorry, fetishes, but yes.
Is it terrible to say, like, that's almost expected of him, as opposed to, like, someone coming out of left field? Like, by the way, I like this. How do you feel about it? You what? No? I'm gonna give it to you anyway, so it'll be okay. Okay, you'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be great. My response to that would just be kind of like the example, like, you want Bowsette? You do, don't you?
Yeah. Which, yeah.
So, that's gonna be my quick little snippet response on that, and, moving on.
For the people that are only listening to the audio of this, I feel like the commentary and sound effects have been going back and forth for the last couple minutes have got to be so confusing right now.
It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll make sense. It'll make sense.
But yeah, no, I mean...
unless they jumped into the conversation, then I'll be like, what did I miss?
Well...
everything. He's sweet summer child. But no, like, so getting back on topic, if you will.
Yeah.
The movie itself didn't leave any sort of like open mystery of what to do next.
No.
Like, they stopped the bad guys and saved the planet, and the ecosystem environment was kept safe, and they lived happily ever after. And look, he can even walk again. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's almost like trying to create a sequel to, you know, something as open and shut as, like, say, I don't know, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, wait, sorry. 101 Dalmatians. Wait, dang it, no. Peter Pan.
Beauty and the Beast.
Cinderella. Okay,
Pocahontas?
So yeah, no, I'd say the needless sequel baiting is just kind of par for the course, especially now that Disney owns them. So...
everything. We don't insult the mouse.
Hey.
We love the mouse.
True, but as long as we keep our Google overlords happy, this is YouTube, so we should be safe.
See, I almost fear the mouse more than I do Google. Like...
I don't know. Google knows everything about you. Disney just has enough money to try to buy you. So...
see, that scares me. I don't mind someone. I don't have anything to hide. Like, here I am, open book. You got questions? Okay, let's go. No problem. The mouse, though, can bury me. Both literally and figuratively. So... Google Maps won't even be able to find me. Let's be honest here.
Oh, yeah.
I fear the mouse more than I do the Google overlord. Still love you. Like, don't hate me. Just, he instills a little more fear. That's all I gotta say.
What you talking about? And now with my awful impression done. So yeah, I feel like there's not a whole lot left that we could talk about, because I feel like we're kind of at that point. So guys,
I mean, I can keep beating a dead horse. It's fine.
I mean, isn't that what they did with Avatar?
What they're going to do, yes.
So with that, guys, question of the day. What do you think? Do you think that Avatar would actually stand a chance with today's movie-going audience? Or do you think it was great when it came out, but kind of meh today? Please don't forget to tell us down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And
absolutely.
Once again,
please tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a hard ask, but I mean, sure, go for it, guys, please. All right, but yeah, if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. We love hearing from you. Definitely don't forget to share us with your friends, because we'd love to get their thoughts too. And if you are a first-time viewer, thank you. Don't know how you found us, but thank you so much.
Welcome to the chaos.
Don't forget, if you have not already, to like and follow us over on Facebook, to like and subscribe over on YouTube, and of course, if you like our stuff but don't always have time for the videos, you can catch the audio from our live streams and our interviews over at Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, and Stitcher. And of course, guys, thank you so much. And just one more time, because, you know, we have to, 5-Hour Energy, Red Bull, please, if either one of you would like to sponsor us or just send us free product to enjoy, we will gladly shill for you every chance we get. We love your stuff. So please, let us know. But with that, guys, thank you so much. And until next time, I'm Brad. That's Kyla.
I'm Kyla.
We're Dallas Geek. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.